Defining those travels as you can for many years now. What's going on, everyone? Welcome, Goglings, Gogorifics, Gog peoples of the world. Welcome to a Tuesday and to almost mid-January. It is January 14th, 2025, as we move along in this year. Hard to believe that we're already into mid-January. And it is time for episode 456 of Pen and Pixels. I am your host, Arvin Elleron. This is the show that we do here from roughly 4 to 4:15 p.m. to roughly 7 to 7:15 p.m. Eastern on Tuesdays. And we are finishing up another game today. We actually finished up Songs of Conquest last week, and now have Tintin Reporter Cigars the Pharaoh, which is a game that I had left behind for over a year because I couldn't get through this one section. Managed to at least get through enough, and or it was patched or something to fix it. It is a janky game, but I have been having a lot of fun with the story of it so much. I love Tintin a lot, so but I imagine that we are only 1 or 2 sessions away from finishing this off as well, and then we'll have to see what I do next. I may try Jagged 3, which I started a little bit on my own channel. I may do some more of that. I don't know. I have to think about it and decide what I'm going to do for the next Pen and Pixels game once this is done. But I am looking forward to getting this off the list if the jank will permit. So we shall see. But before we get there, just a couple of reminders. If you've not already done so, please follow us here on GogCom's Twitch channel. Please consider subscribing to us here on GogCom's Twitch channel. That supports us, that supports the channel. And please consider clicking through and checking out our own individual Patreons and subsystems and stuff like that, because we also really appreciate that when people are able to stop by for us as well. I will be on tonight until, as I say, about 7 p.m. Eastern. Kilgore Trout will be joining you a few hours after that for more Legacy of Kain 1 and 2 remastered, Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver 1 and 2 remastered. And I will be over on my channel at 9 p.m. Eastern playing another GOG game called Growing Up with my amazing voice acting team called the Our Vocalists as we move towards the end of that game. I think we're almost done with that game as well. So we have a lot of games being finished up as we move along here through January. So that is the deal with that. I'm going to turn on that, and I'm going to turn on that and say hi. And I'm also going to say that we're a little overexposed. Hold on a minute. That's too much. That's more like it, I think. Yes, and I also, very important to note, by the way, that as you can see, I have not one concerned cat, but where'd he go? 2 concerned cats. Hello, Sherbert. I have one deeply concerned about everything, and you can see that Ganesh is also deeply concerned. So they're really, it's about that stuff. It's one of those things, one way or the other. This is a DLSR. Yeah, it's a mirror. It's a mirrorless camera, actually. And it is a Canon EOS 200, which I've had for quite a while. And yeah, I really like this camera a lot. It is really great. You use a dummy battery, and pretty much it just keeps on ticking. So I do like it. But yeah. Anyway, so we got more Tintin today. We are in the final stage, I believe. I'm pretty sure it's the final chapter. Yeah, keeps on dummy. So yeah, so I don't know how much left of this we have to go, but I would assume either 1, at most 2 sessions, but possibly 1 session as well. So we will see how that goes as we move back into the last stages of Tintin. So let me make sure that I do not have any. I was just playing Caves of Kood before on my channel, which is really great. Really, really enjoying that game a lot. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. Cigars the Pharaoh. There we go. Yes. Okay, there we go. Oh, I was going to check for updates. Well, damn it. Anyway, I don't think so. Because I updated it. I updated all of the GOG Galaxy stuff this morning, so I assume that there is nothing else new coming out for there as well. But anyway, I hope everyone is doing well, and you are having, wherever you may be, a relatively pleasant and peaceful Tuesday as we get ready for the middle of the month. Can't believe that. I was saying the other day that I was just like, we're closing in on the sort of end where you can credibly say Happy New Year, like we're almost to the end of that stage. Okay. do 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 do. Ba ba da. Ba 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 ba. Dum ba da. Well, somewhat. Oh, well, I'm glad about the being good friends, but I'm sorry about the setback, Echo. But, you know, things can change. All right, this is where we left off. Yeah, it is worsty, although after this performance, with as many issues as there were with this game, I don't know.
I wonder where this leads.
I do too. Spy in our midst. Get past the window door.
Proceed, brother.
It's a password, I guess. What he does in the book
I'll need one of those costumes to get through.
is he has someone come in, he knocks them all out, and then he goes in.
Psst! Hey! Over here!
Yep, like that. Wow, the quick change.
Now that I look the part, let's knock.
He knocks him out, and 3 seconds later just insta-teleports. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Nothing of interest on the other side, and I could get lost.
I suppose that's true. Looks at Tintin's eyes. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. I think that was just the shadowing Echo, but still, it's just like he knocks him out and then like 3 seconds later. Impressive. Most impressive.
Show me your token, brother.
What token?
Show the token or stay out. I don't have all night.
A token? Don't you know who I am?
No, that's the point of tokens. Show me your token.
I don't have a token.
Oh, I must have forgotten it in my other robe.
No token, no entry.
All right, well, presumably the knocked out guy has a token. You got a token, bro?
Dr. Finney is part of this conspiracy. That explains a few things, like why they tried to lock me up in the mental hospital. The note he wrote was a trap. Huh? Another statuette from the Tomb of Kiosk. Seems like every member of this brotherhood has one.
Maybe a token?
He seemed like a decent man. He'll be knocked out for a while, but tied up, just in case.
All right, so now that should be the token.
Show me your token, brother.
That's my token.
Brother Ra. The meeting will begin soon.
I am Brother Ra.
The belly of the beast. I should look for an escape route, just in case. In the meantime, I'll have a little chat with our hooded brothers. Could be a way out if everything goes south.
The escape route is the door on the right side of the room. I'm wondering if there's like a camera angle thing here. Like, is there a way to take a picture here? Brother Ra Rasputin, lover of the Russian queen. I guess not. Hey, what's up?
I did my best to defend Abudin. Please, brother.
Deal with the Grandmaster yourself, donkey desert god.
For the 100th time, Set is a mighty jackal, not a donkey. Ah, wise brother Ra, you are my last salvation.
He knows that I'm Ra.
Abudin did not fall because of me. It was because of those blasted spies.
I was one of them.
Defend me before the Grandmaster, please.
All right. But in return, I'll ask you for a favor.
I'll do anything.
You are now.
You will call a truce with Patrash Pasha and his Bedouins.
How? But they hate my guts. I can't.
No excuses. You'll bargain with them and shower them with gifts.
Some good voice work from Tintin.
Right. Blast that Tintin spy.
Yeah, that
and
Tintin
those
spy.
mangy Bedouins.
Yep, that Tintin spy, all right. That guy is one heck of a jerk. Hey, what's going on?
I've heard that Brother Thoth will be unavailable from this meeting onward. Why don't we offer his seat to my good friend Mitsuhi?
Silence, you fool! Saying our names or showing our faces is forbidden.
Mitsui Hirado.
Oh yes, my apologies.
That's true, Echo. Hey, Xbox.
My dear Ra, there you are. Finally, some clever conversation round here.
Why, yes, indeed. So, when will the meeting start?
As soon as Brother Neckbet arrives. He's making us wait, as usual, to boost his self-importance.
I thought there might be a camera shot somewhere here, but maybe not.
Well, I think that...
That we should stop using hollow cigars. We know that, dear.
Dear?
When will the meeting begin?
When Brother Neckbet arrives.
I think we've been through this.
What about the Grand Master? Will he be joining us too?
Oh, that's me. I'm the Grandmaster.
Why so many questions, Brother Knoom?
I am loyal, I swear it. Kiosk and Guy Pajama.
Then prove it by waiting there until the meeting starts.
I salute you, brother.
I know.
Beg your pardon?
You can't hide anything from me.
Sorry, but I don't understand.
Don't play fool with me. You let the poet go free. Even mad, he knows too much.
Oh, yes. I'll fix that, brother.
Indeed you will. The Grand Master does not forgive failure.
Failure.
Phew, that was close.
I'm watching you, always.
Every step you take.
Greetings, Brother Ra. Kiosk and Guy Pajama.
Huh? Have you ever met him, the Grand Master?
Well, never in person, but his reputation precedes him. A real entrepreneur, a true marquis, a villain so grand that no hero will ever match him.
Ever match him.
We'll see about that.
I beg your pardon?
You know, Kiosk and Guy Pajama. It's the password to prove I'm not a spy.
Sure.
Oh, right. Fear not, my brother.
Kiosk and Guy
Have to
Pajama.
remember that, just in case.
Kiosk and Guy Pajama.
Psst, the password.
Again? How many times must I...
A spy would say just that, don't you think?
All right. Kiosk and Guy Pajama.
Fine. Just had to be sure, that's all.
Kiosk and Guy Pajama.
Beautiful, isn't it? A map of our current operations. I made it myself.
All right, let's start there.
The Far East will be a big market if we lose the route to the West.
Opium smugglers.
Now that we have no spies in the military bungalow, we need a replacement. or silence that meddling major once and for all.
Okay.
Guy Pajama is the headquarters, as you well know. From here, we control all the routes to Asia, east and west. After the fall of Abu Din, we will need a new base near the Red Sea.
The Bedouins have expelled Colonel Fuad. Hooray!
We use the tomb of Kiosk as a warehouse and headquarters for Cairo.
Okay.
The curse of the Pharaoh keeps the curious away. Morocco has potential. There are contacts in Baghdad interested in doing business.
Is there any... This just looks like... This looks like a room that you would have a camera angle at. No? Maybe not.
What would Mommy say if she saw me like this? Set is absolutely not a donkey, right?
Oh my gosh.
I'm watching you, always.
Okay. Ah.
They all look like the Egyptian gods I saw at the tomb of Kiosk.
All the way over.
Whichever god this is, it's the closest seat to the door. But I won't be able to change it unless he's distracted. Hey, that's my token. So this is my seat.
So I need to move those
I'd prefer
over.
a place closer to that door on the right, though, just in case.
Okay, swap seats unnoticed. That's going to be interesting.
A cat goddess, similar to the drawing I saw in Egypt. Reminds me of that statuette I found in the Maharaja's secretary's office. Looks like the presiding seat at the table. An eye? Huh, I think I know who this seat belongs to. Reminds me of the statuette I found in Fuad's office.
Mm-hmm.
The professor told me about this crocodile god. Sebek, maybe?
So, how do I... I'm surprised I can't do that. Okay. How do I distract him?
I'm watching you, always.
Can I chuck something? Start a fight. I throw some fruit.
But why don't we?
Why not use tin cans? Cans of anchovies, or tomatoes, or crab.
Blast that Tintin.
I already know about that. All right, I need to figure out how to distract him.
Bedouins.
Is there something around here that I can use to distract him? So I can, excuse me, so I can swap these notes. No. Really, I can't do anything with this stuff over here, huh? Can't do anything with the lights. Can't do anything with that.
whichever god this is. It's the closest seat to the door.
I know, but how do I swap
but I
that?
won't be able to change it unless he's distracted. Hey, that's my token. So this is my seat. I'd prefer a place closer to that door on the right, though, just in case.
All right, let's see. So I talked to everybody. Maybe I have to talk again? Maybe they're used to people being, like, very shaky in general, you know? Okay, can I distract you again?
Mind if I swap seats?
Why should I?
You'd be sitting closer to the center, and the ones in charge.
Oh, I see, yes. But Brother Horace will never allow it.
I'll take care of that. You just go and change the sigils. So, brother, do you fear there may be spies present tonight?
Why? You have anything to confess?
I just want you to keep up the good work.
I'll be vigilant as always. Never forget that.
He's doing the same thing I was just doing, but it's fine.
Sit. Brothers, except for our leader who was unable to come, we are all present. The session can begin. First, important news. We've gotten rid of the Maharaja of Gaipajama for good. As we speak, he has lost his reason.
Or at least the dummy we made of him is.
Nothing more than stands in the way of... Hello? Yes, security? What? A message from Cairo. Our situation is dire. Our Cairo headquarters has been discovered. Only our leader was able to get away. He's coming here by air. What? Knocked out? Brothers, there is a traitor in our midst.
Uh-oh. The gun comes out.
Our rules do not allow us to show our faces, so you will whisper the password to me one by one.
Kiosk and Guy Pajama.
And whoever is unable to give it will be executed immediately. You start. Give me the password.
Kiosk and Guy Pajama.
Idiot! Couldn't you have whispered it? Now everyone knows. All right then, I'll go into the next
Yeah, this
room.
is from the book.
You will come in one
Nice.
after the other, and give me the password of our last meeting. Fast!
Yeah, Tintin goes in and knocks him out, and then everyone else comes in and he just knocks everybody else out on the way.
Next.
Yep, this is exactly what happens in the book.
Next. 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 The last one.
Outstanding.
And now, let's take a peek at the faces of the Brotherhood.
All right, first of all,
The Maharaja's secretary. So much for the loyal advisor.
you traitor.
Colonel Fuad. Just as I thought.
You double traitor.
This is Snowball. So this one must be... Mr. Snowball, of course.
You couple of traitors.
A Japanese man I've never met before.
Mitsuhiro, maybe?
The Fakir. Of course.
Mega trader.
What a crew. The only one left is the notorious Grandma. Huh? Crikey!
Only an imbecile would trip on his own clothes.
I thought your wrists were tied, although that happens in the book as well. Oh.
You were saying?
Ugh, stupid robes. Ugh.
This also happens in the book.
Like I said, imbecile.
Wait! This is ridiculous. I suggest we take off these robes and continue with the chase.
Deal. I'll go first.
Of course. It's only fair.
What?
Now you. Take your time.
All right. Now wait until I... Hey! That's not fair!
This was not surprising.
Give up! You're done!
The only ones who are done are all those fools. As long as our leader is alive, the Brotherhood will persevere.
Sooner or later, the Grandmaster will fall too. Crikey, I've lost.
Gotta go the other way. A chase with QTE. Alright.
Give up! You're done!
The only ones who are done are all those fools. As long as our leader is alive, the Brotherhood will persevere.
Okay.
Sooner or later, the Grandmaster will fall too.
How dare you pronounce his name?
What?
I didn't. That's
Camera?
right.
Hello?
Crikey.
What the frick?
I've lost him.
Oh my god, the camera. Like, what the hell?
Give up. You're done.
The only ones who are done are all those fools. As long as our leader is alive, the Brotherhood will persevere.
Sooner or later, the Grandmaster will fall too.
Hello, camera?
Dare you pronounce his name?
What?
I didn't.
Camera!
That's his
What the
title.
frick? Dude,
Crikey. I've lost him.
the camera doesn't turn. Oh, God. Why? I
Give up.
just don't understand.
The only ones who
Wouldn't
are
you be
done
ashamed
are
of putting
all
out a
those
game like that? Like, just come
fools.
on,
As
man.
our leader is alive, the Brotherhood will persevere.
Sooner or later, the Grandmaster will
No,
fall
you can
too.
see the camera wants to move in that
Dare you
direction.
pronounce his name?
I didn't. That's his title. Crikey.
You might be right,
I've
actually.
lost him.
You might be right. You might be right that I am supposed to go left. You might be right. That might be what it is. That must be what it is. You just go the other direction immediately. That must be right.
The only ones who are done are all those fools. As long as our leader is alive, the Brotherhood will persevere.
Sooner or later, the Grandmaster will fall too.
How dare you pronounce his name?
I didn't. That's his title.
I forgot how insufferable you are.
Don't worry. You won't have to see me once you're in jail.
Must you answer back every time?
Absolutely.
Ah!
Okay, so I have to go C there.
Crikey.
Okay,
I've lost him.
this is just basically trial and error. Yeah, it only follows for a split second. That's right.
I forgot how
Oh, good, we have a
insufferable
checkpoint.
you are.
Don't worry. You won't have to see me once you're in jail.
Must you answer back every time?
Absolutely.
Ah!
You're going to pay for all the people you've turned mad.
You are going to pay for all the people you've turned mad. You are so naive. No one gets what they deserve. The world's place.
I will never accept something like that.
Ha! That's exactly what the last Maharaja said.
You're despicable! He adored his nephew! And now, because of you, he thinks he's driving in the 24 hours of Le Mans!
Yes, that was a good one.
Okay.
Come back here, you coward!
Oh god.
Quit now! You've nowhere to run!
You're not the one who decides that.
The palace is filled with guards!
Nothing that a poison dart can fix.
Okay.
I'll get you, if it's the last thing I do!
Okay.
Where did he go?
Woo! Okay.
Get him!
Crumbs!
Surrender! You're trapped! He's too far away. Block his way! What is he?
Crikey,
A
it's
marathon
locked.
runner?
It wasn't that one. Oh.
You can't always scurry off like that, you rat!
Another locked door. That's bad luck.
Oh! Woo!
Why don't you come here, so we can talk like adults?
Do-do-do-do-do.
If we let him get away, they'll kill us.
I can't believe it. This door is locked too.
Okay.
Who let him in anyway?
All right. So I already. Oh.
Surrender! You're trapped!
I might actually be
He's
trapped.
too far away.
Ouch! Oh, I should have been more careful.
Okay. So I literally have to try.
I promise we won't kill you.
So I literally have to try all 4 doors.
Surrender! You're trapped! He's too far away. Block his way!
Oh, so it's just the check part.
What is he? A marathon runner? You can't always scurry off like that.
Okay, there we go.
You have no way out.
In the name of the law, hands up!
Yeah, the Thompson twins.
Snowy! You're
Yep.
okay. Oh, my dear friend.
Congratulations, dear friend. You've pulled off a masterstroke.
What? But don't you want to arrest me anymore?
We now know that you and your dog are innocent.
The police raided their hideout in Cairo and found a blacklist that included your name.
There was also a plan of this hideout. That's how we discovered.
He's got away again. Oh, after him.
Good gravy. Can we just?
We'll get him, young man.
I swear to God, man.
As soon as we got out, we learned that someone had taken the prince and helped the fakir escape.
Mm-hmm.
There was no time to despair. We needed the fastest car to chase down the
Notice the
villains.
wrong captions for
I
the
got
sound.
behind the wheel
It's
and
doing
stepped
worker.
on the accelerator, determined to stop the Brotherhood once.
Absolutely
and for all.
unforgivable that this stuff is still there over a year after release. It's just an absolute joke.
A few miles further, in the middle of the jungle,
Oh, God.
I spotted their car. It took me a few more miles to realize that Thompson and Thompson were gone. Who's the driver?
Oh,
Thompson,
boy.
What do you think? You don't know what to say, huh? Perhaps Thompson has an idea. Friends? Are you here?
Oh, that was pretty sweet right there.
They're gone. Surely they got scared. This is not for everyone.
Woohoo!
Even for grown men like them.
Yeah. I'm sure that can handle it. This car looks like it's ready for jumping.
What a leap! I hope the car holds on. Well, Snowy, Thompson and Thompson left us. We'll have to save the prince on our own. I hope the roads join back together. If not, we're done. We can't lose them. I'd never forgive myself if something happened to the prince. Hooray! Now or never. We have to use this downhill
What?
to our advantage. Let's see how fast this thing can go. I bet the old Maharaja would have burned rubber in this thing, which is exactly what we're gonna do.
Okay. Whoopsie! That was bad. Might be bad. There we go. Shoot.
We have to go faster. We'll never reach them at this pace. The last thing we needed, a cliff. I hope they're careful. No one would survive a fall like that.
Okay.
Hold on, Snowy.
Oh!
That's dangerous. We should have gone faster.
Man. I know, the Saboteur. The Saboteur has far better driving controls than this one does. What? What the hell was that? What? It's just like going along. It's just like, nope, wheel time.
We have to go faster. We'll never reach them at this pace.
I mean, I'm right next to them when he says that. That was hilarious. Like, the power of physics, baby.
I hope they're careful. No one would survive a fall like that. Hold on, Snowy. These turns are dangerous. We have to use this downhill to our advantage.
Okay.
Hooray! Now or never. We won't have a better chance to make up lost time. Still not easy to catch up to them. How hard it is to catch up with such a driver.
Dude, really?
That driver doesn't seem too worried about dying. Fear not, Snowy. We'll save him, I promise. You know I always keep my word.
I'm right on top of him.
Let's see how fast this thing can go.
God damn it.
I bet the old
That was my bad.
burned rubber in this thing, which is exactly what we're gonna do.
Please don't tell me that brought me back to the beginning of the track and that it's just they're repeating the same lines.
If we keep up this pace, we'll definitely catch up to them. This road has to end somewhere.
Woo! Okay, good.
Let's see how good a driver you are. Ouch!
A little nervous about the top here. Maybe. Yeah, exactly.
Where? Oh no. The prince. Oh, Devons. Prince. He didn't deserve such a terrible death. There's nothing we can do.
Agree.
Ahaha.
Don't come any closer.
Oh, what?
Oh
Nope.
no, not again. I must resist. The eyes.
Why are you looking at him?
The eyes.
Same thing happened last time.
Bring him and leave him next to the prince. Yes, Grandmaster. We can finally finish this little vermin.
Oh, I sense another stealth section with Snowy coming on.
Poison him. I want him to go crazy. As you wish, Grandmaster.
Oh,
First,
God.
though, I want to ask him a few questions.
All right, Tintin. Who sent you?
I was sent on a mission as a reporter to Shanghai.
I see. So you ran into us by chance, did you? Let me think about my next question.
The power of Snowy Cam compels you. What? Oh, can I go like... What? Yeah, he does. He does look a bit like that.
Poison him. I want him to go crazy.
As you wish, Grandmaster.
First, though, I want to ask him a few questions. All right, Tintin. Who sent you?
I was sent on a mission as a reporter to Shanghai.
I see. So you ran into us by chance, did you?
I screwed that up.
Let me think about my next question.
Oh, I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it! Ah! Alright, it's gonna do it again. I know where I'm going now.
Poison him.
Goodness.
I
Alright.
want him to go crazy.
As you wish, Grandmaster.
First, though, I want to ask him a few questions. All right, Tintin. Who sent you?
I was sent on a mission as a reporter to Shanghai.
I see.
God
So
damn it.
you ran into us by chance, did you? Let me think about my next question.
Okay. Okay.
What the devil? Could it be that dog?
Nose is
again?
getting in the way.
How did you help the Maharaja fight off the fakir's poison dart in the palace?
It wasn't him in the bed.
Don't you lie to me. Think about it first before you
Wait,
answer.
what? What? What the hell? What? Please tell me it starts from that checkpoint.
How did you help the Maharaja fight
Yes,
off the
very
fakir's
popular,
poison
and
dart in the
I have
palace?
them all.
It wasn't him in the bed.
Don't you lie to me. Think about it first before you answer.
I am so confused. What are they asking me to do?
How did you help the Maharaja fight off the fakir's poison dart in the palace?
It wasn't him in the bed.
Oh, okay.
Don't you lie to me. Think about it first before you answer.
Okay, there we go.
Grandmaster, we'd better leave here soon. Maybe the dog...
I don't care about that darn dog. I need more time. Did you think about what you're going to say?
I built a dummy that looked just like him. I put it in the bed knowing that the fakir would try to poison him with his darts.
That's how he saved him. He's cunning as a serpent.
Well then, one last question before I put an end to your sanity.
I don't understand what this is asking me to do. No, Tintin was very popular in America also.
I built a dummy
I
that
also
looked
liked
just
Asterisk.
like him.
I would say that
I
that
put it
probably
in the
was
bed
more of a
knowing that
European
the
thing.
fakir would try to poison him with his darts.
Okay, so I can't go over there.
Did you think about what you're going to say?
I built a dummy that looked just like him. I put it in the bed knowing that the fakir would try to poison
Can I do
him
this?
with
No,
his
that also
darts.
fails mission. Okay, at least it's
Did you
starting me
think
from the
about what you're
checkpoints.
going to say?
I built a dummy that looked just like him. I put it in the bed knowing that the fakir would try to poison him with his darts.
Did you think about what you're going to say?
I built a dummy that looked just like him. I put it
I'm
in the bed knowing
so
that the
confused.
fakir would try to poison him with his darts.
I guess it's
That's
here?
how he saved him. He's cunning as a serpent.
Well,
But
then,
how?
one last question before I put an end to your sanity.
Maybe I have to curl back up to the right?
Did you think about what you're going to say?
I built a dummy that looked just like him. I put it in the bed knowing that the fakir would try to poison him with his darts.
That's how he saved him. He's cunning as a serpent.
Well then, one last question before I put an end to your sanity.
Raw. Okay. Which Skyrim mod is this? It just works.
Think about what you're going to say?
I built a dummy that looked just like him. I put it in the bed knowing that the fakir would try to poison
Okay, wait, whoa,
him
whoa,
with
whoa. I
his
think I see it.
darts.
Maybe.
That's how he saved him. He's cunning as a serpent.
Well then, one last question before I put an end to your sanity.
Where? How? The hell do I get up there? What? Why am I going backwards?
Did you think
Well,
about what you're going to say?
I came this way.
built a dummy
I
that
need to
looked
get
just
that.
like
I need to get up
I put
there.
it in
I see the
bed
stick.
knowing that the fakir would
but I don't know
try
how to get to the
poison him
stick.
with his darts.
That's how he saved him. He's cunning as a serpent.
Well then, one last question before I put an end to your sanity.
You do? Oh yeah, you do go. That's the best part of it is the dog thing. Yeah, sure. I'll take a tip. I don't have the faintest idea. Oh wait, I see it. I see it. Nice, nice game. That's great. Although maybe not. No, maybe not.
Did you think about
So wait,
what
so I
you're going
go
to say?
here.
I built a dummy that looked just like him. I put it in the bed knowing that the fakir would try to poison him with his darts.
That's how he saved him. He's
Ah.
cunning as a serpent.
Well then, one last question before I put
found
an
it.
end to your sanity.
There we go.
Grandmaster, if it's not the dog, maybe there's a spirit trying to kill us.
I am not afraid of the living, and even less of the dead. How do you escape death over and over?
Good people are lucky.
Oh, I cannot take this guy anymore. I'm out of here. Fakir, finish him.
Booyah! Please be dead. Woo! Thank you, thank you.
What happened? Snowy, did you do that?
I sure did.
Well done. You're the best coconut and stone thrower I've ever met. But what about the prince?
The Grandmaster.
All is not lost yet.
I feel QT coming on.
Snowy, you keep an eye on the fakir. I'll rescue the prince. Hey, stop! Leave the prince alone!
I love the idea.
Just a boy!
But someday, he will be a
I love the idea that the guy's running with someone on him, and yet somehow Tintin is going to have issues with him.
Maybe you
God
didn't
damn
have
it.
a choice.
Press the
There's
wrong
always
button.
time to change.
But I did have a choice. I could have been a sponge fisherman like my father, that pathetic loser. But I would never have left Greece. I would have been a nobody my whole life, trapped on Lerus, that hellhole of an island.
Nothing seems to matter to him. I couldn't forgive myself if something happened to the prince.
careful! If you go that fast, you could fall!
Men like me don't trip over pebbles. But what would you know?
Bullshit.
You're a spoiled little brat who always had everything. Just like the prince and that whole family of worthless bums.
Someday he will be the Maharaja of Guy Pajama and look after all of this territory.
Ha! Only if he makes it out alive.
Don't do anything to him, please! You will gain nothing from hurting the prince!
Don't you dare ask me for mercy! Because of you, my organization is a mess. My drugs confiscated, my people locked up, but I won't go down alone. Remember that!
There they are!
Oh boy.
My thunder!
God damn it. It just hurts his back.
My thunder! That was close.
God bless America. Come on, it's always space.
But I can't give up. I didn't come this far for nothing. I can't let him get away.
Okay.
It's me you want. Let the prince go and face me.
There are many ways to face your enemies. The one I like most is harming their loved ones.
That's kind of a funny line, actually.
Guy Pajama is going to hate you when you show up at the palace empty-handed.
Whatever you do, I won't let you escape.
Shoot, you fly!
Okay.
This place is too dangerous. I can't lose focus, even for a second.
I've noticed.
One misstep and it's curtains for me.
Let's see if you can get around this!
I have to catch up with them before tragedy strikes.
Don't you ever get tired?
I should ask him the same thing. Why do I always get the most dangerous paths?
It's a very good question. Ah! That was a BS QTE. Where is this? Oh, that's not too bad.
Let's see if you can get around this!
I have to catch up with them before tragedy strikes.
Don't you ever get tired?
I should ask him the same thing.
Shit.
Why do I always get the most dangerous paths?
Okay.
Hey, I promise to help you if you turn yourself in. If nothing happens to the
hello?
prince, they will surely take it into consideration.
Ha! I've taken too many lives for them to take anything into consideration.
You coward!
This land was already in shambles when I arrived. There is nothing left to save here. You'd better leave before you get wiped out too.
I didn't come this far for nothing.
Okay.
If you let go of the prince, I promise not to come after you.
You don't get it, do you?
What?
There's no turning back now. I've come too far to disappear.
What do you mean?
There's no
Oh,
middle
shoot.
ground. Either you win or I win.
I will never accept something like that.
Oh, crap, 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 crap,
All I
crap.
hear are empty words. Save your breath.
You coward!
No, on the contrary, I'm all in.
Don't you realize that this is dangerous for you too?
Ha! This dangerous? It shows that you're just a spoiled brat.
Ah!
I have to get him. The Maharaja trusts me. Your Highness, hold on. I've promise I'll save you.
There is nothing left to save here.
Little overextended this whole bit.
Ow!
This isn't over. It's over.
Woo!
You've nowhere to run.
I think I just caught up to him at that reset point.
On the ground.
All right. All right.
Slowly. Now, turn.
It's actually Rastapopoulos, of course.
Sure.
As we find out later.
No! Hold on.
Whoops. Oh, well. Lost the prince. Like, that's such a shame.
It's over. You've nowhere to run.
Are you kidding me? You're going to make me sit through all this?
Leave the prince on the ground.
All right.
He's just like, well...
Slowly.
I can't believe they make you sit through this entire one.
Now, turn.
Sure.
No! Hold on.
Okay, save the prince.
Your Highness. Are you all right?
Mission missed.
Yep, this happens in the book too. Woo!
Poor wretch. Who was he?
You'll find that out in a later book.
Will we ever know?
Yes.
Taking his secret with him forever.
Nope. This is direct steal from Moriarty. Yep. Bye.
Once we got back to the palace, I witnessed one of the most moving scenes of my life.
Oh, my son. I was so scared.
After that, the rest was celebration. The Maharaja even invited me to be a part of the parade on his elephant.
Tintin, when you arrived in Gaipujam, unrest and fear reigned. But now, thanks to you, opium has disappeared from our fields.
Yeah, he ended the opium
Back
trade
to
by
growing
himself.
lives. And we can now feed our people again. I'll never thank you enough.
The prince's safety is payment enough for me.
Subjects! Prostrate yourselves!
Ah, it's our boy, Professor Sarcophagus.
Don't be silly! They are here for me, Napoleon the First!
Maybe there's something you can do for me, Your Highness.
Just this once I go by car, but for the next time, have my noble horse Marengo ready?
If it's true that you're taking me back to Egypt, take me however you wish. I don't care.
Thanks to the Maharaja, we were able to send the Professor and Slotsky to the mental hospital while we searched for a cure for them. With all the loose ends tied, I thought it would be time to leave, but it wasn't. The Maharaja invited me to stay in the palace as his guest for as long as I wished. Thanks to this, the prince found a good friend to play with. I have had a wonderful stay at the Gaipajama Palace, but now it is time to leave. I must go to Shanghai and finish the mission that was entrusted to me.
Yep, the Blue
Once
Lotus.
I'm there, I'll write to you again. Yours sincerely, Tintin, reporter. Let's go, Snowy.
You probably won't get another game from these people either because of the jank on this, so you don't get to see the Blue Lotus. See, there you go. That's the Blue Lotus line. Yep, that's a cool little note. Well, I think, yeah, we did it. Yay! The next one is the Blue Lotus. I am really glad that I managed to stick with it. So normally what we do is we talk a little bit about the game afterwards, and then I sort of rank it. I obviously love the music, which is directly from the show. I'm sure you folks know from before. I actually liked the art style for the most part, and I enjoyed the story, but that's partly cheating because that's basically Hergé's story, right? This comes from the book, and I think they did a good job at communicating those things. I think they did a good job with that. However, the quality assurance was trash. And to be able to release a game in the shape that this was in, with just jank upon jank upon jank upon just broken design, is absolutely unforgivable. So the game to me ends up as a 5. I stuck it out because I love Tintin and because I did like the story and the art and the music, but it's a shame. You cannot release a game in this state. You just can't. And it's unforgivable that a year afterwards, it still has these janky things going on in it. To say nothing of like, you know, clipping through walls and doors and like going through these. And so the problem is, you know, is anyone going to be willing to do another, you know, there's a great audience for Tintin. Is there going to be someone who, like, the setup of this, which actually Echo Alpha mentioned the Saboteur, reminds me a little bit of the Saboteur, which has stealth sections, which are not amazing, but action sections, driving sections, put it all together, and they just did a good job with it. This is that with Tintin, but terribly rendered and QA'd. So yeah, this needs at least, it was released at least 6 months early. But the thing is, you know, we're now a year after release, and it's still in bad shape. I mean, not as bad. The fact that I got walled on spinning a stupid top, and the controls are awful. I mean, just awful, whether you're looking at keyboard and mouse or whether you're looking at controllers. It's nothing against the concept, right, of a QTE, because, like, some people like and don't like it. I'm not huge on QTEs, but it doesn't really matter to me that much. I knew that those would be in there, but then you just can't make the setup the way that it is. So there's cool concepts and ideas for it. Yeah, they did at least 4 patches that I remember at the time that I stopped playing, which, as I said, was about a year ago, until I picked it back up last week. They had released about 4 patches or so. I don't know if they released one within the last month or so, but they put a lot of patches in. But the point is that this is basic stuff. It's got to be fixed by now, and it shouldn't have been released in the way that it was to begin with. So, you know, it's like, don't take a great property and then fumble it. And whether that's on Microids or whether that's on the producers, you know, who like force them to get the thing out at a certain time, I don't know. I think it was Pendulo Studios did the game, right? And Microids is the publisher. Whether that's Microids that pushed Pendulo Studios to release something before it was ready, it wouldn't be the first time a producer, you know, did that. I don't know. But I thought the voice acting was pretty good. I liked the art style, even though there's some glitchiness with the graphics, but that's because the engine was problematic. And I think they did a good job adapting it. I think that people obviously understand what Tintin is about, but you just can't release a game in this order. I mean, that's basically what it is. So yeah, it was made by Pendulo Studios, I believe, was the developer. So it's a mixed bag. Excellent music, but again, that's taken from the TV show. Excellent story, but again, that's taken from Hergé. So if you're looking at just the part that they were responsible for, which is graphics and like level design, like story and music are more like 7.5, and the graphics are like a 6, and Quantic. That's funny, given not Quantic Dream, I hope, which has its own problems and stuff like that. I honestly do not remember playing a game that was this janky since I played Indigo Prophecy way back in the day. So, yeah, they just need to polish it more. But I do think in the end, funded by the European Union, nice, I still enjoyed the game, but I enjoyed the game 100% because Tintin. Not because of the controls, not because of the system. If this was called like Bob or Steve or Joe, no. And also, save anywhere. I've said this a million times. Save anywhere. Stop with the checkpoint stuff. But still, 5. I would say a 5 for me. So, let's see. Character gallery. Who do we have for this? Tintin and Snowy. See, this is what I mean. Like, look at this. Tintin and Snowy. Smoogling ship. Smoogling. It's the smoogling ship. Smoogle. Tintin and Snowy in Aberdeen. Tintin and Snowy at the parade. Yes. Tintin and Snowy at the Brotherhood. Okay. Sarcophagus. Rastopopolis, who's the real bad guy. Thompson and Thompson. Yep, Sheikh Petrash Pasha. Oliveira de Figueira. I wonder, actually, I wonder how many, I'm going to be interested to see how many hours this took me. But I am glad I finished this because I wanted, it was sort of a thing that was sticking in my craw. I'm like, man, totally want to finish this. The Major. Zlotsky. The Snowballs, those traitorous bastards. The Fakir. The Maharaja of Gay Pajama. Gandalf. No, Gondola here. And the Prince of Guy Pajama, who was the whole top thing. I did like the snowy sections also. I just, because I like being snowy, but I even there, like the mechanics were meh. So again, 5. A good game that could have been better. Had more of this been done. And the other little mini game that they have here as well is that they've got the photos. You see, like, there's a bunch of these photos that I didn't actually fill in. Because at that point, I was just like, I'm not going to put up with that, like, given the other issues with that, so. All right, so let's see. So all told, that took me, I got about 60% of the achievements. And all told, we'll find out, also took a long time to load up in the first place and a long time to close down. 12 hours and 17 minutes. I mean, not bad. Not bad. This also took forever to cloud sync, too. Not that I need to worry about that anymore. And my most uncommon, throw a coconut without ever being seen. That was rare. Was that the most one? Rare 2.9. Epic 2.1. Get all the cookies in the game. What? No way, man. Yeah. Well, sure, because they got walled. They got walled like I did. They got walled on the top, or they got walled on the you know, one of the QTEs. A lot of people I know got pissed off just at the opening ship chase, which is kind of a pain. It's just when you make a QTE where the controls aren't great and you don't allow people to save anywhere, so you have checkpoints, and then you also make it janky, so occasionally it, like, I think the game crashed for me 3 times or 4 times, which isn't, like, I don't know, so that's once every 3 hours. Should really be doing that, though, when a game like, say, well, Beyond Shadowgate, which was a GOG game, Beyond Shadowgate was not a game that that game did not, I think that game crashed once in the entire time I played it. Excellent game, by the way, Beyond Shadowgate. Highly recommend. So, yeah, I mean, so in the end, again, I'm glad that I played it. I'm glad that I won it. I'm glad that I didn't give up on it. But it's too bad that it couldn't have been better. And they could have made it better if they just didn't publish it as early as they did, which is like famous last words. So, yep, pretty good. Feeling fairly good about that. And I got a bunch of these here. All right, cool. All right, well, so that means I thought that this was going to be the last session for that. So, good. So I have now completed Tintin Reporter as well, chat. Songs of Conquest last week. Tintin Reporter, Cigars, the Pharaoh. I am your game completing guy. If you want games completed, all right, you come talk to me about that. That's what you do. All right, so the question now is which game we're going to play next. I had a couple of possibilities for this, and I'm trying to decide between them. Incidentally, by the way, side note, if you ever get a chance to play this game, A Short Hike, which is like 2 hours maybe, hour and 45 minutes. Yeah, exactly. Very funny, Hillness. Hour and 45 minutes to 2 hours. This is as delightful a game as you're ever going to play, with a good control scheme, a fun and occasionally poignant story, and it's just wonderful. Wonderful, 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 wonderful. Highly recommend Short Hike. All right, so if I put this all together, I still have Chained Echoes, of course, which I have put in so far 47 hours in and still had way, way more to do. And we still don't have the cloud sync working on Chained Echoes. We obviously played Dredge, but I don't feel like going... I love Dredge, but I don't feel like going back to that right now. Jagged Alliance 3 is a real possibility. I also played On Guard, but I don't want to do like Dark Souls combat stuff right now. So Jagged Alliance 3 is a possibility. Of course, Kathy Rain, which Echo was a big fan of. Kinseed, which... anyway. The Outer Worlds is a possibility. I don't know that I'm really feeling that right now. Let's see. I love Road Warden, which I did with chat for a while a couple years ago. Obviously, Celeste. I'm looking forward to Celeste 2, by the way. Songs of Conquest was great. We just finished that. Sovereign Syndicate I played before on this channel. We finished that not that long ago. Now we have finished Cigars the Pharaoh. And so, yeah, that leaves us these. All right, so, I have two choices, chat, and I'm thinking I will allow you folks to decide which one you want to do. So, one choice, there are two possible games you can choose from for today. I don't know that I'm going to stick with this next week. I have to think a little bit about what game I'm going to play next, but two possibilities. One of them is Caves of Kood, which I started playing a couple of weeks ago. I played one session on my channel, then I played it again earlier today. Really, really, really having fun with Caves of Kood. The problem is, Pyronjade, as you will notice here, has played 171 hours of this game. And I know that my good friend Darksaber2K has also been playing this game on stream. And so I don't want to just play something that everyone else has been playing and make people tired about it and all that stuff. So that's one possible option. I don't actually have the DLC for Songs of Conquest. I could probably try to reach out and see, but I don't want to bother Pyron right now. I don't even know. So I don't think I do Effect Life. And also, I'm kind of Songs of Conquested out. I really enjoyed that game, but I need a little bit of a break before I go back to it, I think. So one option is Caves of Kood. I did finish Dark Sun. Great game. So that's one possibility. The second possibility is to do Jagged Alliance 3, which I started playing on my channel. That was the Chat Chosen Game of the Month a couple of months ago. I played a session of, thought was fun, and I could see myself going back to that. And so there's that. And so those are really your two choices, I think, for right now, for the next hour and a half or so. Either Jagged Alliance 3 or Caves of Kood. So what chat, I'm going to let you have a chance to weigh in. What do you think? Caves of Kood, Jagged Alliance 3. What do you think? Ba-ba-da, ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-da. Wow, don't everyone jump in at once. No, I'm not a big Detective Gallo fan, I'm afraid, Echo. Sorry. Flip a coin? I am flipping a coin. I'm asking chat. Jagged Alliance 3, Jagged Alliance 3. Well, two choices. Caves of Kood and Jagged Alliance 3. Those are your two choices for the rest of today. J3 because I already played Kood today. I did. It's true. Hi there, J3. Okay. All right. That sounds like a good amount of people saying Jagged Alliance 3. So let me see. Let me switch. Let me just quickly change up the stream title so that people don't come in and are like, what? What happened to my Tintin? Okay, updated. You would recommend Airborne Kingdoms. Oh, that's right. Just before I do Jagged Alliance 3, let me check out this Airborne Kingdom, which Imaginary Exponent has been patiently asking about. Airborne Kingdom. Simulation, strategy, exploration. Take control of this new city. Build it up from a fledgling town to a bustling metropolis. All right. Okay, I like the music. Whole new train for the best looking photos. Feels vaguely Minecrafty. Interesting. Yeah, it'll be interesting to give this a shot. Let's see. Wow. Would you call this super complex imaginary, or? I love all the balloons. Nice. Not at all complex. All right, let me see something. All right, I'm asking Pyron Jade to see. I'm asking Pyron Jade to see if Pyron Jade may or may not be up right now. I don't think she is, but she might be. She was in my chat, my own channel, but it was a couple hours ago. If she's not, then I'm not gonna go ahead with this. If she is, then maybe I'll get this. So we'll see. And I might give this a try. Looks like this might be fun. Very different kind of game, but. And if I don't hear from her in a couple of minutes, then we'll go ahead with the Jagged Alliance idea. Just because I'm curious, I wonder what the current state... Again, another game I want to highly recommend, Beyond Shadowgate, is awesome. Definitely try that out. Okay, let's see. Tintin. Oh, it doesn't have any... Doesn't have any reviews up here? I thought it did on GOG. Maybe not. Okay, let's see. Rating from highest. Okay, the highest ranked game. Here you go, Echo. Twinson's Little Big Adventure Classic. Currently free. All right, the bottom ranked game. The lowest ranked game. The World's Egg for Those Who Dream. That's the current lowest ranked game. All right, I'm not gonna. It's a bad idea to start going down the path of the worst game. I was just curious to see. All right, all-time best-selling game in GOG. Heroes of Might and Magic 3. Not surprising. Great game. Cyberpunk 2077, can understand that. The Witcher 3. By the way, did anyone watch the trailer for Witcher 4? That was at the latest, whatever the heck the big event was. It wasn't the Game Awards or whatever. Looked very good. The Witcher 4 trailer looked very good. Very interested in playing that. That's going to be tough because a bunch of people are going to want to play that game on this channel in particular. I actually played I was the one who did the Thronebreaker release. I really liked Thronebreaker, and I also played Witcher 3 on here, and I think Witcher 3 is excellent game, especially this DLC. As you can see, chat, I kind of like that game, especially this DLC, but it was super cool. Yeah, Ciri-focused game. Yeah, they've told Geralt's story. I have no problem with that. Geralt's story is told. I mean, like, I love Geralt as a character, but we've told this story. Like, it's, now it's time to move on and to have someone else tell their story. So I'm glad that it's going to be Ciri. Yeah, that's true. But it's fairly far out, though, isn't it, still, I think? So, okay, so anyway, top ranked, Heroes of Might and Magic 3. Cyberpunk, Witcher 3, Witcher 2, more the Cyberpunk DLC, and then the first Witcher. And then we get Diablo, right. Dungeon Keeper 2, Theme Hospital, that's interesting. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So number 9 highest ranked is Theme Hospital. Neverwinter Nights 2 Complete. That's got a lot of things going for it because you can play Mask of the Betrayer with that, and you can do a lot of other things with that one. So, oh, you haven't played any of them? Witcher 3 was great. That's funny on this, yeah. Well, I know that feeling. I used that in my third of my Grey Assassin books, actually. Here's Might Magic 4 Complete. Okay. Then Fallout 4. Then Deus Ex. There's Thronebreaker. Really like Thronebreaker. Underrated game, I think. Underrated game. And frankly, better than Gwent, I think, in terms of an actual card game. Divinity Original Sin 2. Yeah, that's not surprising. Alpha Centauri. That's interesting. Baldur's Gate 2, obviously top 10 games of all time. Dragon Age Origins, understandable that would be there. Expansion Pass, that's really related. Heroes 5. Heroes 5 was meh. SWAT 4, I've never played. Baldur's Gate, the first one, obviously great. Empire Earth, I have heard good things about, though I've never actually played any of that series. Obviously Dungeon Keeper is good. Icewind Dale 2, I've never actually played. I played Icewind Dale 1 all up to the final boss, but didn't finish it. But I never played Icewind Dale 2. Roller Coaster Tycoon makes sense. Arcanum of Steamworks and Magic Obscure is very good, especially if you get the fan patch that makes it playable. Really, Arcanum is really good. Great music to it as well. A lot of good stuff with it. And it looks like we're going to be going to Jagged Alliance here in just a minute. I promise I'm not just going to talk at you. Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. Yeah, understandable. System Shock 2, of course. Here's Might and Magic 2. My personal favorite of the HOMs, even over 3. That's a little nostalgia, in fairness. But I really kind of like HOM 2 slightly better than 3, even though 3 is also great. Fallout 3, Game of the Year, yeah. Baldur's Gate 3. Not surprised that this is a little lower on the list, actually, than some of these others. That doesn't totally surprise me. Roller Coaster Tycoon 2, that's interesting. Nope. They got to the final battle, but didn't finish it. Yeah, Arcanum was so good. Fallout New Vegas, yeah, understandable. Temple of Elemental Evil, which I tried to play on this channel, but even with the patch, it's so buggy. Fallout 2, yeah. Pharaoh and Cleopatra I played. Is okay. It's not bad. Morrowind, obviously. I kind of bounced off Morrowind, but I understand why people like it. Obviously, Might and Magic. We get the regular Witcher 3, so, Knights of the Old Republic, a classic. Great game that I played back in the day on an old potato laptop that had no business running that game, but I played the whole damn thing somehow on that laptop. Roller Coaster Tycoon, yeah. Let's see, Stardew Valley. I'm not a Stardew Valley person, but I understand a lot of people like that. Love me some Thief. Man, 97 cents for Thief Gold. Thief is really good. Flayos has been playing that here. Fallout, don't get me started on my feelings about the first Fallout game. SimCity 2000, obviously tremendous. Master of Orion 1 and 2 was good for what it is. Witcher 3 Wild Hunt Hearts of Stone, one of 2 tremendous DLCs. I think Blood and Wine is one of the best DLCs ever made for any game, but Hearts of Stone is also great. And then Gothic 2 Gold. Yeah, Gothic is, speaking of janky, my goodness. Disco Elysium, sure. Coder 2 Sith Lords, good. I think not as tight an experience as Coder 1, but still good if you get the patch for it. Thief 2, excellent game. Oblivion, also excellent. Still not as good in my mind as Skyrim for all of Skyrim's problems, but Settlers 3 I've never played. I've also never played Anno 1404. Ultima 7, tremendous. Although I don't know how well that game is aged, to be honest. Fear is not my bag, so nothing. I don't want to comment about that either way. Stronghold Crusader, I've seen played, I've not played myself. FTL was fun. There was a glitch that caused me to lose my whole save game, which kind of got me upset about that. Again, Blood and Wine, spectacular DLC, so good. That's what this is from. It's such a good DLC. Ugh. Might and Magic 7 for Blood and Honor is fine. The Might and Magics were okay. Caesar 3 I'd never played. Nox was good. I thought it got a little boring, but Thief Deadly Shadows, excellent. Played it on stream. Zeus and Poseidon, good if you like that kind of thing. Stronghold HD never played. SimCity 3000, I understand why that's there. I know some people here may like Stalker. I've heard some rumors that people like that. Settlers 2 never played. I played a lot of the Medal of Honors. I played like 3 or 4 of the Medal of Honors, honestly. Might Magic 8 Day of the Destroyer, again, fine. Stalker, that's a DLC. Icewind Dale Enhanced Edition, beautiful music, beautiful graphics. So interesting story, but so on the actual gameplay, honestly. Total Annihilation is good if you like real-time strategy. Indiana Jones Fate of Atlantis is quite good for point-and-click stuff. Beyond Good and Evil is okay, but I've never finished it. Empire Earth 2 I've never played. Dragon Shard I played and remember nothing about it. Free Space 2 is good. Demon's Stone I've played and don't remember anything about it. Gothic I've played, janky again. Myst is great as long as you don't mind solving puzzles that have the logic of, like, to get into the door of this rocket ship, put ketchup on a hamburger, then throw it out the door, cluck like a chicken, and then solve a quadrilateral formula, and then do a swan dive into it. Like, the puzzles at Myst are like, they put the obscure in obscure, okay? Like, they are that way. Settlers 4, I've talked about that. Populous was okay. Homeworld I'd never played, actually. Planescape Torment is wonderful. World of Conflict, I never played World in Conflict. Syndicate Plus, I never played, heard good things. Wing Commander 3 is great. Vampire the Masquerade Redemption is good if you like that sort of thing. Secret of Monkey Island, a lot of people love. I just don't love point-and-click stuff that much, but Rayman 2, The Great Escape. Rayman's all right. Ultima Underworld 1 and 2, one of my favorite games ever. Like top 5 for me. Kind of made me into a PC gamer, rather. And then, what is this? Robin Hood, The Legend of Sherwood. Team-based real-time strategy game from the developers of Desperados. I was not aware that such a thing existed. Oh, is it really? All right, so it looks like we are not going to hear, and I wouldn't have expected it, honestly. I figured she'd probably be asleep by now. Yeah. Okay. So let's do some Jagged Alliance then. Let us do some Jagged Alliance 3. I only played the first level of this, so I am by far not an expert. But Lovelust is 2 hours 51 minutes. I got an hour and 48 minutes. So if I play all the way until 7, I'll slightly slip ahead slightly. It's an okay game. Okay. Hamamont Games. Don't remember what I was doing.
Evildoers! We are here to vanquish you!
Oh, God. Yeah, that's right. I started this mission, and this was like an absolute nightmare. I don't even remember what I was doing. Oh, man. Yeah, Sturrid is the guy who talks like Arnold. Do it! I'm here, do it! Oh, he's back there, isn't he? Oh, this is the bad guy. Right. Okay.
Trying to be quiet.
Can I shoot this guy through the window? Sure I can.
Galina here. This should do it.
Please tell me I hit that guy.
Have a good shot. The villain is helpless before me.
Yeah.
I will try to remain hidden. I don't think so. They will definitely spot me.
I know they'll spot you.
I can't do it. Maybe someone better than me should take this shot. Ah!
You suck.
That's not nice. Please don't do it again.
Doc, you...
I will fall on them like a tree in the forest.
You are terrible.
Oh, damn it! I will give my position to them.
I'll give my position to them.
Ah! They're all over me!
This is terrible, by the way. I'm going to redo this whole thing.
Sighted. They are small and girlish.
For the Major!
I'm crouched. I'm still crouched. Good times, good times. Okay. Let's see. Can I...
I have the villain in my sights.
Grazing hits. Still worth it. Yeah. Grazed fog, baby. Which ancient evil is older, the Balrog or the Rabbit of Caerbanong? He is a fearsome rabbit. I think that's the problem, is that Tim dug too greedily and too deep, really, if I look at the logic of it.
Yes?
I should be working out.
The hell is Greasy Basil? Is that one of the guys that I'm supposed to meet? That's all there is, really?
If I miss, it is okay.
Yeah, that was probably pretty stupid. That wasn't going to work. Okay. Morale is improving. That's what I like to see.
Do not worry, little Kalina. Big brother Steroid will get them.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
He's probably got that under Overwatch.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. Could chuck a grenade there, but...
We must be well groomed for battle. Oil up those muscles.
Got it. I'll shoot at anyone I see. I mean, bad guys, of course. Just the bad guys.
Okay. Hey, what's up, Naster Krill? This guy's pissing me off. God, dude. What? I know it's obstructed, but come on, man. Can't get over the...
Helena here.
Oh, it's right. She has to reload.
MD present.
Can I get him anywhere that's... No, I'm going to just overwatch him again. He's not... The problem is he's not getting... doesn't have quite the range to do that. So that's the problem. Seriously.
Let the major see our courage.
Okay, steroid. Come the frick...
Yes?
How many hit points does this guy have?
Ready to, do stuff.
I don't love this setup. I'm going to do this because I need to get her healed. He's frankly kind of useless anyway.
There you go. Glad to be of use.
Thank you. I feel there is good magic in this bandage.
Raised. Steroid, for the love of God.
This one will fall before me.
This guy has like 1,000 health. This car will not let bullets pass. Is the Gandalf of the Jagged Alliance protector. It really is.
Yes?
Dude, this guy's like this guy is the MVP. He's got like 1,000 hit points.
Ready to do stuff. Moving. Stat.
Are you effing kidding me? Narrator voice. He was not kidding him. I can't even.
Moving.
Sigh. Can you hit him from here? Jeez.
Okay.
Achievement unlocked.
So good.
Killed an enemy with a shot through an obstacle. Let's go. We're going to save that, although God knows why. Arv unsure. That one, no. I don't think that was 1%. Salvage 2 parts. Okay, I'll take this knife. Take this knife. Actually, wait, I want him to have one knife.
Maybe I will have time for this after my workout. Definitely not now.
Can I?
Maybe I will have time for this after my workout. Definitely not now.
Why can't I talk to him?
Maybe I will have time for this after
Shut
my
up.
workout. Definitely not now. Maybe I will have time for this after my workout. Definitely not now.
Thinking maybe he'll have time for this after his workout, but not now. Okay, you get over here.
Understood.
Yeah, he's just like, it literally is death by 1,000 cuts except bullets.
Michael here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Galina here.
Come on. Maybe I will have time for this after my workout. Definitely not now.
Legion go home. They probably shouldn't. I was trying to keep them out of, like, obvious sight.
All right.
No, can I?
MD present.
Why am I not?
Oh, yes.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
Michael here.
She's at full health. All right, bandage yourself. Okay.
I should be working out.
Wait. Isn't that an enemy over there?
Where?
Wish I had a chopper. I go.
I must have already talked with Greasy Basil because otherwise I don't know why. I don't know why that's not triggering off. Triggering. Aha! Where are you? I see, I see. Okay. This place is mostly destroyed. Let's get over here.
Yes? Understood.
MD present. Affirmative?
Okay. Can we get
Colleen
this? He came back over there, so I'm wondering if I can... If I can get a sniper shot at him. Actually...
On my way. All right.
Okay.
Oh, yes.
Oh, okay. Does he keep up that same patrol route, though, is the question.
Tak. I love a good walk.
Okay.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Wish I had a chopper.
MD.
Ready to, do stuff. Okay, will do.
Okay. Now that guy, when that guy comes back over, which he's doing right now, I see him right now. What? Oh, we... Darn it.
Help! I'm flagged!
This is very interesting. Okay, that was not what I was expecting.
This will be pie.
The guy just, like, ran into... I know, I thought about it, but...
Ready to, do stuff. Pretty good odds, I think.
It is okay. Sometimes
Are
I get
you...
distracted too.
Okay, chat. Thank you. I was like, you gotta be kidding me, man. Like, for all the love, how is it conceivable that you would not have been able to see that? I know, right? I should have.
Yeah.
As you wish. There is a villain here.
Oh, God. Quick save. Let's save it. Arventure. Okay.
Time to dispatch some
What?
evildoers.
Oh, the windows.
This should do it.
Yeah. Same thing keeps happening to me.
Can't you shoot through the window? The same way that he saw you just a minute ago? God almighty. Yeah, exactly. I don't, yeah.
Huh?
Wait, this is a bad idea. This is a bad idea. It's a bad idea. Let's see. Okay, I gotta take a shot at this.
Let me show you how a real man throws something.
Well, I mean, you got to admit the enemy would not expect it, right?
Ready to, do stuff.
Mishap chance moderate, huh? Yeah, no, I'm not. You know what?
I can't do it. Maybe someone better than me should take this shot.
Tremendous work, bro. I don't understand why you can't just be shooting through the window. Just shoot through the window.
Shoot! Drive those foreigners back where they came from.
I mean, what the frick?
Just hold still, damn you!
I refuse to believe that he can't shoot through a window. I refuse to believe it. I refuse to believe that he can't do that.
Ready to, do stuff. There you go. Glad to be of use.
Yes? Thank you! I feel there is good magic in this bandage.
Let the Major see my courage!
My babushka was right.
Down. They have
Do
to be
not
bandaged
let
by an
Baba
ally
Yaga
soon.
take my body.
Oh my god, dude. All right, you bandage her because you don't know what the hell you're doing. Anyway.
I should be working out. I go.
You're right. Thank you. Oh boy.
My babushka was right. Do not let Baba Yaga take my body.
This one will fall before me.
Thank you.
We won! Yay us! Woohoo! Yeah!
This is Emma.
We won! We did it!
Thank you for helping the residents
With
of
the
Berlin.
stupidest leaders of the village of all time.
Right people. I'm going to be leaving for Port Cacao, where I'll try to find some leads about my father. But my main hope remains with you.
Well, listen, you're dealing with a
This is
professional.
Santiago. It looks like you certainly are the answer to our problems with the Legion. I have sent you an email with the details regarding our partnership. Good luck.
No problem. Had it the whole time.
Yes?
Had it the whole time.
Oh. Ready to, do stuff.
I kind of can't believe that I did that. Right. It was like a sticker move thing, right? It was a stick and move. It was like all I had to do was just kind of I could manage. Like I just had to, make them think they were winning.
MD.
That was the key.
Sure, we'll get there.
Hello, people of the village. We helped you out. No problem. I didn't get obliterated multiple times.
Stuck. As you wish.
I saw you handle those Legion thugs. Not bad. I don't expect you did it for free, huh? We don't have the money to pay for your protection. Really? I can't see how that works for you. But I wouldn't say no to a good thing. If you really mean to help us, you better do it before the Legion returns and someone
That's
else
true.
gets killed. Or were you just planning on running off like those other mercs?
What is that supposed to mean? What are the mercs?
Some buffoons who tried to look tough, but mostly failed. I asked them to give us a hand with another gang, but they said they were too busy with some important mission they had. They had a shiny new boat with the Adonis logo on it, but I don't think they were the corporate type. I told them they could just hire me to give them a ride. These waters are treacherous, but they didn't listen.
Okay.
My friend Tintin. When the Legion came and started plundering, he shot at Pierre from a sniper spot. He missed, but they caught him later. And if I find the guy who ratted him out, they'll be held to pay.
What's the story with Pierre?
He took off when he was just a kid and joined the Legion.
Okay.
Came back home recently leading a bunch of marauders. Broke his papa's heart. Luke still loves his son. Still sticks up for him, even after Pierre
Luke
killed our
is
friend
his
Tintin.
father.
Sometimes I am wondering. But no. Luke wouldn't betray his old friend, would he?
You know anything about the president?
No. I am sorry. Politics doesn't concern me. My neighbors and we haven't seen anything good come from the government. The goddamn president. He can die or live forever. I don't care.
I see. What kind of help do you need?
We don't know how to fight the Legion. There's not a single person here who has military training. I can teach my nephew over there how to fix a gun, but not how to use it.
Yeah, well, that's like our people.
I am very good at both, but not very good at teaching.
I don't know how good you are exactly, Kalnia.
If you would help me assemble a militia, we may stand a chance against those bandits.
Is that all?
Well, some time ago, I had buried a few old rifles. I could clean them and do some repairs, but that's hardly enough to defend ourselves. I know there should be at least one machine gun left over from the war hidden around the island. If you bring it here, I can fix it up and we can mount it somewhere with a clear field of fire.
So we need to get him a machine gun, is what you're saying. We'll need a ride.
Well, I'm available for charter, but I'll make you a deal. If you take care of our problem with the Legion, I can give you a discount on my fee.
I mean, I think I already did that.
When you're good to go,
I already helped
just
you with
open
Legion?
the map and show me the route. And I'll get old Betty gassed up and ready for travel. Keep in mind that once I drop you on the mainland, I'll be heading back home. You can rent another boat from any port sector on the mainland.
Hey, look, they said they saw how we dealt with them, so...
Goodbye, my friends.
Come on!
Who are you? You are soldiers, but not with the Legion. Who sent you?
I sent me.
Emma. The president's daughter? She's alive? I am so glad I tried to leave the village to warn her about the Legion troops trying to capture her. But my son Pierre didn't like that. He commands the Legion forces here on the island, but he's not really one of them.
Yeah.
I mean, he's not like them. He's a good boy.
I'm sure he is.
Please, if you are here to fight the Legion, please try and spare my boy.
Oh, sure. I mean, you know, I get that.
Thank you. You have a heart of gold. Now I have some hope for the future.
What's the story with Pierre?
He doesn't understand the choices I've had to make. He doesn't respect me, so he won't listen. But he might listen to you. He's just misguided. Make him see that what he is doing can only end in his death.
Oh, I will. What choices?
After my wife was killed by a band of river pirates, I convinced a group of friends to move with me and my son to Ernie Island, away from all the fighting. But Pierre, well, he doesn't understand why I did not seek vengeance, so he ran away and joined the Legion.
Yeah, the medicine for sure. Pierre is just misguided?
Pierre always had a sense of honor, but the Legion corrupted him, made him do bad things in the name of discipline and strength. Now he can't tell the difference between justice and cruelty.
The line between justice and cruelty. Tell us about her on the island.
Pierre hates this place, but he also wants to protect it. When my friends and I came here, we dreamed of building a safe haven. In his own way, so does Pierre.
All right, well, what happened to Tintin?
He was my oldest and dearest friend. He used to take care of my son when he was little. But when Pierre came back with his new Legion friends, they slaughtered old Tintin like a dog in the street.
That's bad.
And Pierre just watched and did nothing to stop them.
Yep, that's bad. Have you seen some other mercenaries?
Oh, those people. One of them, what was his name? Beth? I can't remember. Anyway, he was planning to dock at the abandoned resort, Côte d'Azur. I warned him to avoid it. The underwater rocks there are treacherous. That's why they canceled construction. He laughed at me. Said his fancy new boats with the modern fiberglass hull could handle it.
Narrator voice. He could not handle it.
Farewell.
Sorry about these Legion thugs, but when your country is named Big Dog, you expect to find some big fleas, n'est-ce pas?
Just save that. Okay. So
we're going, right?
Now I gotta loot this place.
All right. Yes? Something to help
Did you
us
know
on our quest,
Arnold
perhaps?
has to lose muscle mass when he does a movie? It is to make all the puny guys who do not lift feel better.
Let's see. Let's hack that. Okay. So we have to train militia, huh? Train them to do what? Not be like us? Here's how you shoot someone when they're right next to you.
Well, you sure know how to handle those Legion thugs. Wish I could say the same about my husband. They waved their guns at him and he just tucked his chin and followed.
That's what I did the first time someone waved a gun at me. And the second time. And the third.
If he isn't kidnapped, he's going to wish he were dead when I lay my hands on him.
Jeez, that's charming. Your husband?
Those Legion bastards came here and drank everything, and then they pushed my Herman outside and said they want to pay him for his services.
If I was here, they'd never take your husband alive.
I am worried about him, but I have my doubts about this whole affair, I tell you.
We'll save your husband.
Fear not. We will vanquish the evildoers and return your beloved.
We can do it.
You're just saying that to comfort me, but in fact, he may be dead or worse.
Have you seen the professionalism with which we go about doing our job?
I'll bring him dead or alive.
You know what? I'll bring back your husband dead or alive. Steroid with the nuance in diplomacy. Dead or alive, I'll bring your hostage-held husband home.
Alive is better.
Alive is better.
He may be fooling around with that little hussy Didi from the Emerald Coast. If that is the case, I'll kill him myself.
Oh my god, that's too funny. Didi?
Didi Bombastic. She's some kind of wild child who spends her days blowing things up and making explosives for the Legion.
The Legion.
She's had her eye on my Herman for a while now. Wouldn't surprise me if she sent those thugs to kidnap him for her.
An evil sorceress who kidnaps young man? I have heard of such things.
Oh, Colony, really. Emerald Coast?
It's a nice stretch of beach and sand dunes. Herman and I were planning to build a cottage up there, but we found out the place was littered with landmines.
Well, that would put a damper on it, yes.
And I'm sure it is all her doing, that harlot.
What about the president?
What president? Oh, come on, my man's missing. I don't care about politics.
Okay, goodbye.
If Herman has been cheating on me, I want to be the one to kill him.
So you have to find Herman as well. Ba-da-da-ba-da-ba. Treat wounds. You please. And you please. Okay, and then let's see. Militia training. We're going to assign Steroid. Yeah. Steroid will train him. We can do it.
Thank you. I feel there is good magic in this bandage.
It's a very good question, Nagger. Okay. Kalnia is totally cured. Let's see.
I am finished. If you need me, I'll be oiling my chest.
I think we're okay. Excuse me. I think we're okay with that. All right, we trained some people. They're ready. Oh, unread. We noticed that some of your mercs got seriously wounded. Do you know that you can hide behind cover, or making sure that more of the enemies are dead so they can't shoot at you? In any case, please try to protect our mercs. They're our most valuable asset. We recommend treating the wounds of your mercs immediately. The AIM team, helping you keep your mission objectives in the crosshairs. Salutations. This email will serve as a temporary contract for your services to Adonis. This is necessary for us to provide the payment I've promised you on behalf of Emma LaFontaine. As you may notice, it isn't stipulating any details about the nature of your services. Any specific work that has not already been agreed upon will be covered in additional agreements that we will sign later as the need arises. Yeah, hi, be better, the AIM team. Exactly. Get good. In short, you are expected to establish control over diamond mines on the mainland and to deal with any persons or organizations who are illegally possessing or operating them. Adonis has an exclusive contract to own and operate these mines, so please ensure they're in working order and adequately staffed and managed. In return, you will be paid daily per mine based on their diamond output. I advise you to earn the loyalty and support of the local populace, as this will dramatically affect each mine's productivity and proportionally increase the diamond yield, i.e. profits. As a sign of goodwill, I'm wiring you an advance payment. However, I expect you'll soon need to start establishing control over diamond mines to secure a steady income in order to pay from and maintain the full effectiveness of your team in the field. My suggestion is to charter a boat from Ernie and travel ASAP to the mainland. You'll find on your digital map the coordinates of the specific diamond mines you're expected to perform the services outlined above. Also, I will send your way any intelligence we have about illegal diamond shipments in the region. If you're able to intercept some of those, we'll gladly compensate you for the effort. Good luck. C. Santiago Adonis Corps, Director of Operations. Howdy, partner. Oh, wait. Have I read that already? Hello, dear sir, madam. Are you aware of the plight of one of nature's most mysterious creatures? The recently discovered blood cats of Aruko are on the brink of extinction. Only you can help us to save them. Donate to our foundation, Democratic Society of Animals and Humans, to help us build shelter for these majestic creatures. Every dollar counts. Please donate to this noble cause. Democratic Society of Animals and Humans. This email generated with the Build a Cause framework. For more info, visit this link. All right, so we took care of Bastion, I think. Oh, okay. No. All right, so we have to rescue President LaFontaine. We have to take in on the Major, right? Helping Ernie Village. We need to find a machine gun in the bunker at the Rust, so we need to go to H3. And we eventually need to go to I3 to find her husband. And then the Legion outpost is threatening the nearby village. So basically we need H3 and H4. Yeah. Complete realism, imaginary. Okay, bunker at the Rust.
Let's go. Do not worry, I am here.
Okay. All right. Time to do this thing with the rust. Yeah, I know. Please don't rescue me. Okay. So we're going to need to get a machine gun from here. Oh, that's the bunker. And they have a hideout in the rust, too. Okay.
More walking.
We're moving? We're moving.
Hey, boss! Long time no see.
Oh, it's Bastion. The guy that we already saved.
We all go now.
Eh bien, my friends from the beach. I was just talking about you, wasn't I?
Yes.
C'est vrai.
This is true.
And now you've come to meet my big family, huh?
Sort of.
Yes, big family, many mouths.
So true. Yeah, so true. But I'm sure our friends here are willing to help pay for our hospitality. After all, they saw little Miss Emma and her rich friend. I'm thinking they gave you money, no? You don't want to be selfish and let my poor family starve.
Nice work, clown.
Hospitality does not fill stomachs. Your money. Now.
That's right. I showed you hospitality by letting you visit my shack. Now you have to pay for accommodation, plus interest.
Uh-huh.
Wait, what shack?
It's actually just a lean-to. Not like I stash things there or something.
Huh? Stash? Hey, you've been holding out on us.
Yep.
Nah, no way, boss. These are trying times. Everyone has to contribute. Your money, now.
This probably isn't going to work, but...
Oh. We're just kidding, my friend. My associates, they watch too many gangster movies. What? Okay. Let us be reasonable. We're just poor scavengers, aren't we, boys? We don't have
Bastion
much.
backing down like a champ
It's all
again.
yours. There's no need for violence, okay?
Thanks, Bastion.
You have a wallet. I don't even have that. Bastian, we are going to have a talk.
I don't know if it's such a good deal for us. This is a dangerous island. A lot of people are up to a lot of trouble. You'd be forcing us to be at the mercy of thugs and robbers.
Yeah, that is why you should lift.
Your guns now.
Easy now. Take it easy. That's okay. No problem. Take our weapons. Me and the boys. Maybe we'll just take up fishing, right?
Yep.
Let's take a look.
Thank you. Oh, look at this. We got well. Let's see. We've got ourselves an AK-47, an MP-40. Okay, we're obviously giving Steroid the MP-40. If he can load it. Can he load it? He may not be able to load it.
I have few bullets. There is more, yes!
Okay.
When this falls apart, it won't come off my salary, right?
There we go. Let's reload that. Okay. She's got everything she needs. There we are. Bluffing saved the boys. Well, see, they didn't see me miss. I did run into him earlier, and he was like, I'm sorry, please don't hurt me, you know, type of thing, and so.
Hmm? Oh, yes.
Who did I give the machine gun to? Yeah, I want you with a machine gun. Okay, so that worked out. So we got Bastion's thing. So now all we need is we need to get that bunker open and get a machine gun for the people. I mean, I actually have a machine gun, but I think they mean stationary machine gun is what they're looking at. Yeah, I thought that was going to be a deal where I was going to have to be like, all right, time has come to battle it, but turned out not so much.
Sure, we'll get there.
Oh, shoot.
Something to help us on our quest, perhaps? All right.
Okay. Time to go into sneak mode.
I shall not make a noise.
Kalnia, can you get up here? Because it would be great if you could get up here. Can't get up there? Really? Oh, it's blocked off. Man, that would have been awesome. All right, well.
My babusia taught me to hunt this way.
Yeah. It is a shame they will not be able to watch me move. Be quiet now!
Gathering herbs. Jeez, a mass grave. That's charming. Okay. MD.
You must be well groomed for battle. Oil up those muscles.
See if we can do this without alerting
I
them.
wonder what secrets this is hiding.
Sad a mass grave inscription in German. They all fought bravely. There's a chance to find something useful in the mound. Is it the right thing to do? Answer, no. No, it is not. Just wanted to make sure that there wasn't any, like, important info that I was missing. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to move you over here.
As silent as a spirit in the woods. My babusia taught me to hunt this way.
I will fall on them like a tree in the forest.
I just got that. I will follow like a tree in the forest. Like if a tree falls in the forest, does it make the sound?
Try to remain hidden.
Oh, that's great.
Trying to be quiet.
When I was little, I would hide from everyone. I shall not make a noise. eyes shut from here.
92 crit. There we go.
Enemies!
Nice opening shot. Well done. Ooh. I get a level up perk. Mercs will gain a new perk each time they level up. High stats such as health and strength determine what perks are available to each character. Maximum hit points increased by 20. Restores 30% more hit points when using bandage. Yes, please. Okay. Now, let's see. Steroid.
Be quiet now. I will sneak up like a tree falling into forest.
Let's see. Can I do...
I will fall on them like a tree in the forest.
Nice. Good shot.
I was never good at hide and seek.
No, I won't do it. So tempting, though. Whoops. Man, I need to get him. No sight, huh?
I will try to remain hidden. I don't think so. They will definitely spot me.
Okay, good start. Steroid. I tried. No, it's blocked off by vines.
Dispersez-vous! For the Legion!
Nope.
The enemy has assembled a great host.
Reinforcements coming in 20 minutes, huh? There we go. Okay.
Trying to be quiet.
Still no sight? Okay, and then...
Got it! I'll shoot at anyone I see. I mean, bad guys, of course. Just the bad guys.
Still no sight. do have a shot on you, huh?
Have a good shot.
Okay, 36 damage, 1% chance to crit.
This should do it.
Oh, je sais que vont m'en blesser.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah.
God damn it. Come on, MD. Guess I shouldn't expect much from a medic, but jeez. Problem is, I think I can take these guys out. The issue really is whether or not I'm going to be able to, the issue is whether I'm going to be able to, about how I'm going to handle the reinforcements. That's the part that I'm not sure about.
MD present.
Galena here. I have the villain in my sights.
Good, little Karina.
Bye-bye.
Strong.
Way to go. Amazing that he missed from there, but I'll take it. Flanked, but not for long.
There are many enemies, but it is okay because there is one me. This one will fall before me. Damn it to hell and back.
God damn it.
Gun is jammed.
Jammed. Tremendous. That's great. That worked super well. So glad to hear it.
Good chance of me not missing.
Almost dead. That's good.
Galena here.
Goodbye. Marauder heard a gunshot. I mean... Okay. Hidden enemy. Can't see them because they're hidden. Ow.
Going to need more bullets soon.
Bye-bye, Marauder. Okay.
I go.
Okay. Thank you for the follow. Okay, let's see.
MD present.
MD, I could really use you to
I
hit this
can,
guy.
You know, get him.
Does my manliness make you afraid?
Did you just shoot your own guy in the back?
Yes?
Because, good golly, Miss Molly.
My gun is not a magic wand, you know.
Shoot! Drive those foreigners back where they came from.
Oh! Okay, that hurt.
Do that again and I will crush you! Huh? Just hold still, damn you!
Oh, I am wounded!
Yeah, you are.
Michael here.
Pretty good odds, I think.
God damn it, dude. He's so bad. Thank you. Jeez.
Galina here.
Forward! For the Legion!
On with it. Alright, there's 3 guys. Oh. Where'd that guy come from?
Shit! I got myself surrounded. Guys, help! Guys!
This will be pie!
God damn it, steroid.
It is okay. Sometimes I get distracted too.
Michael here.
You know what? Time has come. Less AP, is that why? Thank you.
That was pretty good for a girl. You should be proud of yourself.
Let the Major see our courage!
Ow.
Ouch! 8 on the pain scale! Ready to, do stuff.
Please hit him. Thank you.
I killed a human being, which I kind of swore not to do.
Oh boy. Wrong game for that, my dude. All right,
Yes.
Oh, wait. No, I have no sight. I have no sight. I have no sight.
All right.
Well, I had a feeling that wouldn't hit him, but it would at least freak him out a little bit.
MD present.
There you go. Glad to be of use.
Thank you. I feel there is good magic in this bandage.
Kill them all and send them to hell!
All right, so we got 2 left.
Yeah.
You still bandaging? Jeez, dude, how
Ready
long does this
to,
take?
Do stuff.
Out of range. Okay. Did I miss? Damn it.
Michael here.
Okay, intern. He's wounded. But I thought he was wounded before, though. Ow.
Ah! I have hurting! I have bleeding!
Nice. Oh no, don't end turn. Don't do
MD
that.
present.
Oh.
I can't do it. Maybe someone better than me should take this shot.
Let's go that way. Nice, there we go.
Yes?
Okay.
One villain vanquished.
Bye-bye. Okay. There's one left. It's that guy over there. I did finish Tintin. This is Jagged Alliance 3, which I'm just about done with this one mission, and then I'll be wrapping up. I did finish Tintin, and hi, Kilgore, also as well. I'm not sure I know how to describe whether it's better. It's definitely... I mean, it was fun to get through the story, and I liked the music, and I liked the art style. But I feel like a lot of what the game came from other sources. Like the music's from the TV show, so I already love that. And the story is from Hergé, so I already love that. And like, so the stuff they were responsible for, so janky. But, and still some mistakes that should not have been made even now. But having said that, I did finish it, which was cool. I was happy not to have to,
Understood.
I wanted to make sure that was off my plate, basically.
I will watch over our party.
That's exactly where he went.
Ready to, do stuff. Sure.
That is how a real man does it.
I'm just going to do the same thing.
Yeah.
All right, you need to get down here. What?
Moving.
MD present. I guess.
I don't know where this last guy is. Exactly, effect lights. Exactly how I felt.
It is luckier there than here.
He
yes?
shot him behind cover. I get it. Oh, I think he stood up or so. Oh! Okay.
This should do it.
Grazed?
Do not worry, little Kalina. Big Brother Steroid will get them.
Are you effing kidding me?
Michael here.
Freaking bad news bears right here.
Why do we keep missing? Is this a tactic?
I should be working out.
Unbelievable.
These feelings are not playing around.
Oh, okay, because we had some. I don't know. That's very strange. I don't.
You have a good shot.
See ya. Almost dead.
Michael here.
Love of God, just hit something.
Guys? Anyone still alive? Guys?
May Baba Yaga not take me this fight.
I'm going to shoot him. Okay, insufficient AP is bad. We are going to have you...
You mean over there?
I'm killing you right now. What do you mean insufficient AP? What?
To, do stuff.
Oh my God.
Going there? You mean right now?
Good chance of me, not missing.
Woo! Okay. I was gonna say, would not have been happy if that somehow went down. Okay. So, we're gonna save this. We're gonna get the stuff that we need from here, and we will wrap for the evening.
MD present.
I was never good at hide and seek.
Save. Save. Yes. Are you talking about the tactics thing?
Come on.
The whole, like, is this a tactic to miss? I'm like, that's a very good question.
Something to help us on our quest, perhaps?
It's a question that you should ask. Yeah. didn't even have to use my AK. I gotta say, it was a good day.
Sure, we'll get there.
Oh my god. Okay. Deploy mercs. I'm just going to deploy them. I'm not going to do this mission now, but...
MD present. Michael here.
When I was little, I would hide from everyone.
Okay. So when we do this next time... Because somewhere in here is the machine gun that we actually need. So if we do this again, and I don't know that we're going to play this next week, but the next time we do, we will, jamming. We will see what we will see. There's some fun aspects to this game, though. Even if there's a little bit too much XCOMing for my liking. But good stuff. All right, so we did some Jagged Alliance 3 today, which is cool. And I believe when all's said and done, I'm in there you go. I've passed Lovelust. Lovelust had played this 2 hours and 51 minutes. I've now played 3 hours and 11 minutes. Victory! I don't know. I'm not sure where I'm going with that. But yes, so this was a lot of fun, and I, you know, as I say, I don't know if we're going to play this next time, maybe, but I'll think of something, and we'll be doing that next week, and then obviously more Ghosts of Saltmarsh down the line. So if you liked what you saw and heard today, let me shift over here. That's the wrong one, so... Okay, if you liked what you saw and heard today, I hope you will follow us here on GogCom's Twitch channel. I hope you will check out as well. I hope you will consider subscribing to us here on GogCom. And if you've not already done so, I hope you will consider clicking through and checking out our own channels, because we have our own Patreons and subsystems and good stuff like that, which we would love to have you come over and be a part of if you get the chance to do that. I'm going to be back on my channel tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern, about an hour and 45 minutes from now, when I will be playing some of the game Growing Up, which is a GOG game. I will check that out if I can, Echo, yeah. And that is a game called Growing Up. Again, sort of a weird combination of visual novel and mini game. It's sort of hard to explain, but I'm playing it with my voice team, the Vocalists, and I'm going to be doing that tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern. And then I'll be back on my own channel a Thursday night for Caves of Cood, so that's going to be a good time. As for this channel, though, Kilgore Trout is going to be joining you in a few hours for some more Legacy of Kain. He's going to reeve some more souls, remastering, if you will, some more souls as he continues to play through Legacy of Kain, Soul Reaver 1 and 2 Remastered. So definitely make sure that you stop by my channel and make sure that you check out Kilgore tonight on this channel, playing more of that as well. But otherwise, I want to thank everyone who made this a fun stream today. Tintin Reporter Cigars the Pharaoh complete. Thankfully, because I'm glad that we did not have that just hanging over our heads. I wanted that to be finished. And a little bit of Jagged Alliance 3 for just something a bit different. So, but I will see you folks, hopefully, over on my channel about an hour and 45 for some Growing Up with my voice team. And as I say, definitely make sure you check out Kilgore Trout on here as well. Otherwise, I'll see you back on this channel next Tuesday for episode 457 of Pen and Pixels, playing something, which I will figure out before that time. So that's going to do it for me. Thanks, everyone. Much love, and I will see you folks soon. Until then, everyone, please be good to each other, and have a good night.
sun is hidden far from here. I wonder how I might atone. Whoa, it's been a year since I left home. The wind is blowing faster now. I'm searching